Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News Special, another episode, another edition. How are you guys doing? Just say RCM Streets, and big shout out to everybody who's watching right now. And big up to you. Salute. And yeah, to Gamcha Mufaro if you are watching this live for the first time. If you are joining us live, if you're joining us here for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Is station yewanu and the TV channel yewanu. We are here. So this say guys, just say could say kwamuri and today we are a bit early. Today we are a bit early. We're supposed to start at 7 o'clock Harare time, but we're gonna start early and we're gonna finish up early. But Sine, as all know that daily news special is always about um, news happening in and around Zimbabwe, and some of this news tinga zitaure on the channel. So special is always about something special, and so without wasting any time, because a few days ago people were complaining that tikuwanza mnamato nditi hanzi mnamato tikuwanza. So let's get into it. And so a few days ago we talked here about nyaya hashtag um, uh, put South Africans first. I think we've talked about it here since even last year. Like hashtag ilipopa kuti the South African government, they mustn't renew the work permits of Zimbabweans. These permits are supposed to expire, or they're expiring on the 31st of December 2021. So hashtag put South African first. They're saying that the South African government, they mustn't renew those permits. All those Zimbabweans who are living and working in South Africa, they should go back to their country, which is Zimbabwe, of course. And they're saying that all illegal immigrants, which is a greater part of Zimbabweans in South Africa, because those permits, vanhu vane mapemiti ava vanhu vanosvika zvekuma, you know let's say 190,000 people, who are permit holders, and the rest havana mapemiti. And of course some people vane mageneral work permit vakaapply vachiri kuharare, but in most cases vanhu vazhinji havana mapemits. Most people are living and staying in South Africa illegally. And South Africa is one of the few countries in the world whereby you can actually get a job, you know sometimes even get a bank account. And it is what it is. We as Zimbabweans always find a way, and to mix and mingle there. But you see, the the whole campaign of this whole situation yakatanga pa Twitter, and today all those activists had a rally in Pretoria, and they wanted to send a memorandum, and the South African government, um, there at Union Buildings in Pretoria. And so it seems like vanhu vabuda vashoma, because we were expecting to see a lot of South Africans coming out there and supporting this whole hashtag, because on Twitter that hashtag has been trending a lot. So we were expecting to see more people, but just pabuda vanhu vashoma. And but one thing I like about this whole hashtag is a group of young people, a group of young people watumuka makuseni vakati, what, we are going to march against this whole idea, this whole hashtag. Remember kuti zvinhu zvakatanga patwitter, and these are young people who wants to take back, what they're saying is theirs, and they want to urge other young people to come out and say those things. I do applaud them, because it just shows kuti people can just do something on social media and actually do something on the ground, because we as Zimbabweans, we are good at talking things on social media. We are good at bashing ED on social media. We are good at commenting zvinyanzi pa social media. But akati mangwana makuseni ngatimuke tiende kurally panapa, kanti mangwana atimuke tiende kuno demonstrator, hapana munhu ada kubuda. No one wants to be in the streets. So kwandiri I feel that this whole hashtag is just a start of something great, because these are young people who are involved in this whole situation. They're valid points, though. They're valid points. We cannot dismiss them, because remember what, here in South Africa, tirima visitors. We're just visitors here. We are here to, atiri vapfuurire nzira. we are immigrants. I know some people talk about wenera kuti zvakagara zviripo, but even back then vana mudhara vedu nana sekuru vedu vana sekuru they were not moving in numbers like now. Just imagine kuti how many buses are coming today kubva kuZimbabwe achiva South Africa, and I will tell you that 80% of those people who are coming here, they're not going back to Zimbabwe, which means that each and every day there are more people who are coming here in SA, who are running away from Zimbabwe, who are coming here to look for work, who are coming here to do all sorts of things. So there's a time whereby the locals will say, this is enough. This is enough. We are tired of you guys. We need to make a plan. You need to go. So that is the reason why takuona a bit of movements are critical by social media, especially with the new political parties who are being formed at the moment, like Action SA, Mashaba here, and Alliance South Africa. There's so many little parties which are being formed. Most of them, they are using this whole side, the immigration, and they are kuwina votes towns, because they're saying, not vote for us, and we're going to chase away all those illegal immigrants who are living in South Africa. Not just Zimbabweans, so there's so many illegal immigrants who are living and staying here in South Africa. But we as Zimbabweans, we are always targeted because takawanda, we are everywhere. Tiri kwese. And vachisnei ndo one of the main topics that we are covering up here on this show, which is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. And you guys, so guys, we've been following Pfumvudza. And Pfumvudza, I don't know. Pfumvudza program is ZANU-PF here, kana kuti program yenyika. No one knows. And because here, according to what is happening, because I don't know, I think I've talked about this so many times, that in Zimbabwe it's so difficult to distinguish between a government project and a national project, because program ikutanga ichinzi ndiye hurumende, the next thing also now vakapfeka machisheti ED oshawazoti saka program ndiye ZANU-PF kana ED. So panyaya Pfumvudza, I think it's personally, I think it's a government initiative which is there to help all the people, regardless of any political affiliation. But again, isusu nekutsidza kwedu isusu maZimbabweans, we really don't understand. Hatiziva kuti kusanzwisisa here, kuziva stereke here, kana kuti it's just ignorance, because Pfumvudza is supposed to help everybody. It's supposed to help me, iwewe, gogo ari kumusha, sekuru ari kumusha, munhu wese. We're supposed to go and get mbeu fertilizers, because inenge iri mari yedu. ED haashandisa mari yake muhomwe yake kutenga Pfumvudza. It's our money. It's the money. It's the government money. So the government money is supposed to help us all, not just ZANU-PF people only, but munhu wese, and regardless of any political affiliation. But ZANU-PF Kwekwe District Coordinating Committee, DCC members, immediately hijacked the distribution of Pfumvudza. It was agriculture inputs from a local MDC councillor in Slobela last Sunday. The ZANU-PF officials disrupted the process as they argued the inputs are from governing party before they took over and selected who to allocate the inputs to. Zimbabwe Rural District Councillor Willard Moyo said on Tuesday he was removed and told he was not allowed to distribute the Pfumvudza Itwasa inputs. Some ZANU-PF DCC members then took over the distribution of the inputs, saying an MDC Alliance councillor cannot distribute because the program belongs to ZANU-PF, he said. Moyo accused a fellow Zimbabwe councillor, Clayton Echefana, as of the ZANU-PF officials who distributed the distribution exercise. They did this even though there's a ministerial circular which brought in a councillor as the chairperson of the Pfumvudza Itwasa distribution program, he said. However, Moyo said non-MDC Alliance present on the day were saved last, despite the distribution process was a non-partisan program. The MDC Alliance received last after they had raised objections as ZANU-PF members present were double dipping. Other party members received only 10 kg maize without fertilizers. He said, these inputs are purchased using taxpayers' money. It's not meant for ZANU-PF only. Meanwhile, Bulawayo residents have accused ZANU-PF of politicizing the government's Fumvudza Itwasa program. So Donya Eripo and Fumvudza Itwasa program is supposed to help everybody. Munwese are supposed to have inputs, but again, these guys are now saying, no, this is a ZANU-PF project. This is a ZANU-PF Tonga, it's not Tonga. Some of these councillors are now even taking over because this was ZANU-PF. That's what we are ZANU-PF. So we are ZANU-PF, so we have a right to take over this Fumvudza Itwasa program. I don't understand. I really don't understand. But why? Why? Ingone tiri my neighbors, ingone tiri vanhu vamwe chete. But why are we now separating when it comes to HCAF? I never heard this. And Zoti Tonogada say. I really don't understand what Tonogada say. I've been here in South Africa for a long time. And I'll tell you that when there's a program, they don't separate each other and say, this is ANC, this is DA, this is EFF. No. Munwese anoya munwese, regardless of ANC, DA, whatsoever. Anoya munwese, wopu HCAF, and it's in order food. But in Zimbabwe, it seems like we are too educated. It seems like Susu Tiranu, is aesthetic, and I don't understand why I can say to my neighbor, you cannot get Mbeu because we're MDC alliance. But Ndoya Zot our go we're next door. Once about MDC, so I mean go Mbeu Miwane because we're MDC. He party Kutonga and the ZANU-PF. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Go Mbeu. She can't afford to buy fertilizer or maize. Ukunzi uyamutore mbeu inkuti awakwanisa kuona mbeu because ndewe MDC. It doesn't make sense. Tina utinye. I think that is the reason why we are being punished as Zimbabweans, is because we are greedy. Greedy, we are selfish at the same time. And I think Kunzanzi attacked aesthetic. I think it's just and it's if we don't really understand that there are programs which are meant for everybody, and which are for everybody, and everyone should be able to receive to receive mbeu or whatever government will be given, because Marie Fumvudze the man is actually taking it from taxpayers' money. And so guys, if you are just joining us, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to another edition of a daily news special. And today Tatanga early so that you can finish early. And so it is what it is. And so subscribe in the comment section. And if you're just joining us here, and some the teachers are still striking. My teacher actually strike. They're still striking despite bonus. They'll be getting bonus this week. The teachers are still striking. They're saying that Maria Mkutipa Susuga, Aiskutenga, Maria Aiskutenga, bonus kuya. I saw on Twitter Nick Mangwana calculating the bonus my teachers. It's almost like 300 something US dollar. It's a once off, of course, but my teacher is still insisting that imari isingatenge mari dzarutambira kuti aiwa hapana. And so misery day is how the amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe described this month's payday after most teachers received about $28,000 in salaries, which translate only to $140 on the black market. So my teacher this month, they were paid 28,000 RTGS, which is $140. And no matter what time my teacher pamwezi $140. Runs, it's almost like 2 point something, 2.9, 2.7, 2.9 there, 2.9, 2.7 there runs in runs. This is how much a teacher is earning in Zimbabwe. And so the US dollar is trading at $1 is to 200 on the black market. $1 is to 200 on the black market. And our teachers are involved in a long standoff with the government over the salaries. This should be regarded as a misery day. The supposed pay is a mockery. I have a family of 3 children, and what I got is not is only enough for food. One teacher said, and I'm stressed right now. I have rent to pay, and how I'm going to pay this. The fact is that we cannot even pay for the services we offer to our children. Teachers are suffering. Would you want a hungry teacher? A teacher in my situation to teach your children? Do you think they teach wholeheartedly? And the tiff between teachers and government worsened after Education Ministry Communication Director Taungana Ndoro said the government was unmoved by teachers going on strike. He added there are many people who are capable of invigilating the final public national examination, which starts this month. We value all our teachers who will not boycott invigilation, as they are considering that their reward of the service is the happiness and satisfaction they will derive in being recognized by their learners even years after they benefited from their teaching and invigilating. Doro said these two aspects, delight and recognition, are possible only if teachers are committed to their profession at a level that is beyond the influence of remuneration. However, teachers argue they are being forced to survive on vending and other manual jobs to make ends meet, while Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube says Treasury is releasing a surplus in revenue collection. We call upon the citizens to rally behind teachers who are demanding a living wage. We further implore the citizens to demand restoration of the dignity of the teacher profession. And teachers have a lot of options at their disposal in the face of underpayment. Some are resigning. Unfortunately for our children, they have limited options. They will be in the classrooms waiting for an incapacitated teacher. If parents are not able to stand for the future of their own children, we urge the children themselves to invoke the Soweto spirit and radically demand the right to education. So in my teachers, they're saying that Maria Utambira Shoma, is so little, $140 per month. Imari isinkatenga, guys. It's nothing. $140 per month for a teacher. Imari diki, imari shomanana, imari diki, and so they are saying that the government needs to look at them, but hurumende yoramba yakatsika madziro. I think this whole bonus thing was there just kuda kungoti gore ringopera. Maybe it's because atangoema examinations whereby the teachers vari kunzi vauye kuzoinvigilata ma-O levels nema-A levels. Some are saying, you know what, we're not going there because they're supposed to pay us. It's an extra job you invigilator, so they're supposed to be something on the side, extra money, allowances for that. But remember, say, you know what, you need to be patriotic. I don't know what the patriotic actually you should happy, because at the end of the day, mari yakutambira yacho ishoma and mari yakutambira ishoma. So most people are now sending their kids to my private schools, but again, we cannot afford private schools. We cannot afford private schools. Mwatasa my salaries in my private schools, my school fees in my private schools. It's too much. It's in US dollars also. So how many people can afford that? Can you time be $140 per month? A teacher is earning $140 a month. Can you be able to pay a school fees? $500, yet $800 per term? No, you can't. That's why most teachers are now involving themselves into other minor jobs like tengesa maswitsi, tengesa madonanzi, vakutohasla. Apari teacher apachahasla paside because mari yarikutambira yacho ishoma. And gone are those days patai dada nematicha ticha ningirikini ane masuta akawanda, ticha ningirikini ane motikari. But nowadays maticha rango basa just like a profession. Unditicha tatovadzikisira, but ndo vanhu vakata kuti tisvike patiri at the moment, because those are the people who really like put their effort with the, put their hard work kuti tive tiri zvatiri. So I still think kuti the government needs to look at our teachers and at least give in panyaya yemasalaries in US dollar papa, and even if wakatambiswa kana kuti ma 400 kana 500 US dollar per month, I think zviri nani, because at the moment our teachers are saying mari dzamuri kutipa ishoma, the money that we are earning is little, and so we're gonna wait to hear more, because my O levels, nema A levels are writing starting this week and next week. So we keep you guys informed here pakatika any new information here on nyaya dzema teachers, but they're saying that aiwa hurumende dai matinzwisawo, and so the big relief for Ngaruvume, and to me I still think that Jacob Ngaruvume is the political, is the opposition political leader of the year this year. Tell us out who can be the political leader of the year of 2021 in Drepa Jacob Ngaruvume. I know some people may argue and say Chamisa or Douglas Monzora or any other guys out there, but Jacob Ngaruvume akashanda, akasenza since last year. This year kutanga kwe gore akashanda, and I would say that we need people like him. We need more people like him. We need like 4 or 5 people like Jacob Ngaruvume. I think Zimbabwe will be a greater country. And so here's the latest. Zimbabwe magistrate is upheld an application for inspection on charges of inciting people to commit violence filed by opposition leader Jacob Ngaruvume, who was arrested before the nationwide anti-corruption protest in July last year. According to Zimbabwe Lawyers for Human Rights, Harare Magistrate Vongai Guwiriro also ordered the state to amend its charge sheet so that it clearly specifies the particularities which created the alleged offense. Magistrate Guwiriro's order come after Ngaruvume's lawyer Moses Ngomo filed an application expecting to the charges, stating that they are infested with the depth of particularity and do not inform the opposition political party leader of the exact nature and scope of the criminal allegations against him. And police arrested Ngaruvume on July and accused him of inciting people to revolt against President Mnangagwa's government through unconstitutional means. In his application, Ngomo argued that the main account of incitement to commit public violence is defined in section 187, and so it was a whole issue here last year in 2020, and mnana March, as you know that 31st of March yataurwa saka ndo nyaya yacho ndo kesi yacho, and that was a protest yakarongwa here kunzi vanhu vachapinda mustreets on the 31st of July, but sinei jera chiro kwabva kwachwa total shutdown. Takaona mapurisa akanwa murodhi, masoja arimo, maCIO arimo, saka hapana munhu akazomboda panze that day iroro. So ndo nyaya iri kutongerwa Jacob Ngaruvume, and also Job Scala also faced the same situation. So the magistrate is saying kuti hurumende, which is the state, they need to actually specify kuti Jacob Ngaruvume muri kumutongera nyaya ipi, ndeipi nyaya yamutongera, because akangosungwa zvisina tsarukano, and so it's a big victory, it's a big relief for him at the moment regarding to that whole story yoyo ya Jacob Ngaruvume. And so earlier on today ndataura nyaya ye-MDC activists who were arrested in Epworth, and once last weekend, this weekend appear, and they called the police P and the Murimbwa Zamnangagwa. And yes, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's because they wanted to hold a meeting, but since ma police akabva auya abva dispersa, within few minutes vadispace vakabva noungana zvakare kune imwe nzvimbo. Saka mapurisa akabatera zvakare vanzi mimi muramba muchererechi mudei panapa muri mbwa dzamunangagwa mimi muchafatambura andika. And one of the police officers end up lay a charge ku airport police station andika ndo pakazwa kuti vanhu havasungwe andika. Saka zvisinei ndo nyaya yacho iri court inyaya yechamisa activist in court for calling cops ED's dogs andika. So I know kuti sometimes our police officers will be vanda zvimwe zvinhu zvototi unoshaura zoti vanhu ava vatumwa here or whatsoever, but I still feel that vanhu vanenge vachiita basa ravo andika. And nyaya yemapurisa when it comes to nyaya dzepolitics inyaya yekutoti we're gonna be talking a lot about it, because hauteri kuti dai musangano yongori weZANU-PF hatifungi kuti mapurisa aimbove aripo on that position iyoyo. The reason why they were there is because vakanzonzi pane musangano uri kurongwa ndewe-MDC Alliance andika. Saka they need to be independent. ZRP needs to be independent when it comes to the politics. They don't have to be on the one side, ZANU-PF only, but they need to be in the middle. They need to arrest people who commit crimes regardless of political affiliation. Because it seems like every time patinongona news techingonzonzi MDC Alliance supporters have been arrested. Kashoma kunzwa ZANU-PF supporters have been arrested. Kazhinji kacho unochongonzonzi MDC Alliance members have been arrested, MDC Alliance have been detained. Ushauzwa kuti chifamba se. So 2022, which is next year, it's going to be very interesting when it comes to our police force. I think the whole light is going to be on them in terms of how are they going to handle nyaya dzema-political parties when it comes to nyaya dzema-campaigns, because next year people are going to be gathering vachinzwa from their political leaders kuti zvakamira sei, because all those political parties will be on the road trying to lure voters kuti vakwanise kuvavhotera. Saka it's going to be interesting, and we're going to be talking about it here on this show, on Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so in the comment section, guys, this is Daily News, everyday news, breaking news special, yes, here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. It comes to you guys every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time. Tichitaura panapa dzimwe nyaya tinenge tisingazitaura, dzimwe nyaya tinenge tisingataura nezvadzo handitya. And so tozongotaura panapa handitya. So feel free to comment in the comment section out there handitya. So let us see, before I go, this will be the last one. At least 76 Zimbabwean returning to the country from neighboring South Africa Sunday reportedly fled the mandatory COVID-19 quarantine in Bedbridge, risking the spread of the novel virus to unsuspecting members of the public. The Zimbabwe Republic Police ZRP Tuesday confirmed over 70 inmates had escaped from Bedbridge Quarantine Center in the border town, adding investigations had since been initiated. The ZRP is concerned with the cases of inmates who are absconding from COVID-19 quarantine centers across the country from 19 to 21st of November 2021. A total of 76 comprising of 69 males and 7 females abscond from Bedbridge Quarantine Center. Investigations are underway, the police says in their statement. However, sources in Bedbridge allege the unfriendly living conditions at quarantine centers are the major contributor for inmates to escape from the holding facilities. The government's COVID-19 National Task Force Chief Coordinator, Agnes Mahova, recently told the media the state was ready to tackle the fourth wave and all necessary plans were in place. And for the third wave, we are up to the task and measures were put in place to contain the spread of the disease with a strategic plan to deal with the pandemic, whether it is the first, second, third, or the fourth wave, Mahova said. And so guys, don't iripo inyaya COVID-19. Remember festive season yapo, which is December now, and I'll tell you that ndaona kumberuwo paiswa zvakare ma restrictions, because they know that people are going to be moving, more people are going to be moving north. Munhu wese achange akuenda kuZimbabwe for Christmas from South Africa, so ndaona hurumende ichaisa zvakare ma restrictions there at the Bedbridge border port. Remember kuti the border is too closed at the moment, and it is too closed, saka kumove from point A to point B vanhu vari kumuvha zvavo, but it's a bit complicated, and it's a bit complicated for people who are going to Zimbabwe and who are also coming back to South Africa using Bedbridge border post. And saka inyaya COVID-19, and we need to get tested. It is what it is. We need to get tested. I know what some people may take it easy, but it's very important, because once you get tested was out or negative, you can go to Zimbabwe. But kind of now test command, you are putting people there in Zimbabwe at danger. Then remember kuti pane vanhu vane zvirwere zvakasiyana, vane BP, vane cancer, vane TB. Saka COVID-19 iri kuattack vanhu vakadaro vane immune system iri very very weak. Saka mutonemeka kutoti unenge wawanda zvako watiza whatsoever, but I still think that you just need to be responsible. You need to get tested. And kana uchida kubaiwa, vanhu vari kubaiwa, despite what other people are saying on social media regarding to nyaya yema-vaccines. Of course, mune munhu agara ane theory yake mana. I'm not here to tell you not to get vaccinated or whatsoever. Mune munhu ane theory yake, and some people may say isusu kuchechi kwedu hatibaiwe. It is what it is. Ndomaonerenyu, ndomafungirenyu, but still, we need to protect each other at the end of the day, and we need to practice all those COVID-19 restrictions actually, so that we can protect our loved ones also. And so guys, we reached the 30-minute mark, and I just want to say thank you for being with us here on this channel. Kana mune comments you can just comment in the comment section later on after this live. Remember, for you to comment, you need to be part of our Miller Entertainment TV club. You need to join the club, and you get a first preference for to comment in the comment section there. But you can still comment on this video after I finish this live, and I can still reply back to you. And so let's meet on Friday, which is the 21st of, which is the 20 Friday Friday 26th of November. It's gonna be Black Friday. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be live on Friday, because I need to go and buy some things. I take a TV. I want to buy a TV on Friday. I don't know how much special it will be, but I don't know if I'm gonna be live on Friday, but we see. I need to buy a TV on Friday. It's Black Friday, and so let's meet on Friday. I will keep you guys up to date tomorrow if I'm gonna be live on Friday, but I'll put a flyer so that you know Chakamera say Friday. But so I say thank you for listening, for watching, for supporting us. You guys, it means a lot. Personally, and you know what, I'm not a professional presenter, and no, I'm not. So even if you go back, if you go back to our first videos, atakatanga udara chitanga panapa, you can see improvement. Yeah, it takes time. So nokufamba kwe time, I'll be like the grades, it will take time, and I will try by all means to read, to kuona wangu kuti vari kusvita sei, and this is how we learn. We live, we learn. So I just want to say thank you guys for your patience, and also for supporting us here on this channel on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, and comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Let's meet on Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time, here on Daily News, Everyday News, Breaking News on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember guys, stay safe, protect yourself, and remember to protect your loved ones. Daily News, Everyday News, bless up. Thank you.